So originally I was going to use these rails here. As you can see, the ones that are kind of nailed down. But I discovered that my wheels are too narrow, rims are too narrow for that, so I've gone with these types. It's just hardwood. So as you can see, it's getting there slowly. I need to weld. Obviously, it's just for show at the moment, but I need to weld that and that together, like that kind of, and then stick the 44 gallon drum sideways on its side on top of that. Yeah, so I've also figured out something as well. I thought of something else. Where the wood joins onto these plastic pipes, I thought about something. Have a look at this. Hang on, I'll just get that out of the way. You watch this for a minute. Watch the wheel. See how nicely it clicks onto there? Now if I had round saplings as rails, same diameter as this plastic pipe, I can get away with doing it a lot easier and cheaper for a little railway line. Obviously you still need little sleepers to hold them together and everything, but it'll be a lot easier because what you can do is put notches in the sleepers and then push the round wooden rails into the notches, and then you just get screws or something and you screw sideways into the rail and just have the top free so it doesn't touch on the rail like it's doing, like that pretty much, and that will be your rail. I also thought about steel as well. Steel's not too bad to use either. So that's the steel pipe, same diameter, same deal. But I think I might use wood for now, just straight dead saplings, branches and stuff for wood rails. The reason why is because these rims, they're like an aluminium alloy. And if I use steel, that's going to be too hard on the wheels, and the wheels are going to wear out very quickly. So I'd rather use, wood, round pieces of wood that will wear out quicker than the wheels will. And my method of joining both, like for instance here, if you can pretend for a second that this is both wood, if you can pretend these are both wood, my mode of joining these together is a metal strap running across the top here, and that will be supported in a notch in the sleeper underneath it, so when it goes over it, it will compress down into the sleeper underneath it, compress down a little bit into the notch, and then the top part of the wheel will just run over the metal strap that I nailed down on it, and we'll keep going. So that's the idea of how to connect them, and for keep them going for a long distance. Pretty simple when you think about it. It's just setting it all up and getting it ready. I still need to work out how to dump it. How to dump it after I fill up the 44 gallon drum. There's the 44 gallon drums over here. What I thought about doing was cutting the top off it, cutting a bit of the slot out the top so you can fill it, and then having this removable, which I've already done, and somehow fitting it on so that it stays on properly when it's going along the track and doesn't fall off. But as I said, I'm not up to that stage yet. I'm still working on the rail and still working on the cart. But yeah, I do need to see if I can try and fix that up. But again, when I put these together, I'm going to put these together like so, like that, kind of. The 44 gallon drum fits perfectly in there. There's only like that much of space, which is good, because that's what you want. I might even weld the 44 onto the frame. I don't know yet. I've got to find out some way of dumping it easy. So that will be later down the track, but it's coming along nicely.